Greetings, greetings, greetings. Osio, Mabrikwa, Sakpase, Wagwan, Halito, Shalom, Aloha. My people, my people, my people, my people. Once again, I'm coming to you with a quick video. Just want to share some information and to just give my insight on this epidemic that's taking place. First, I want to give thanks to the Great Spirit, Mother God. Want to give thanks to my spiritual parents, my guardian angels, which is one of the same. I'm just thankful, asking for vine, not divine, but vine intervention, because I choose not to be divine. I am still connected to the source, so therefore I'm vine. So I'm seeking vine intervention and asking the Great Spirit, asking Mother God and my ancestors to intervene on behalf of our people. We are facing many forms of genocide, discrimination on our land. And we know that we are dealing and we are fighting spiritual powers and the physical man and woman. You know, it seemed like we may be losing the battle, but I know we're not going to lose the war, because we are calling on you. We are actually invoking your spirit, your energy for protection, for guidance, but not just for protection, but teach us how to fight and win, because we are under attack. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My gratitude. Much appreciated. My people, with that being said, there's an epidemic, and I kind of briefly mentioned that in a video, but I'm really gonna take some time and just specifically deal with that situation. A lot of people may not realize that we are actually under attack. There is not just a physical war, but it's a spiritual war on us, original Americans. Okay? From every angle, whether it may be our identity, our nationality, okay? Who we are as the people in the land, our spirituality, all right? As beings, we are under attack. And we have to realize that, you know, we cannot afford to continue to live the illusion that everything is okay. All right. Or if we just go to church on Saturdays or Sundays and pray to this mysterious God that they gave us, the Sky Daddy, that everything is going to be okay. No, it's not going to be okay, because that energy hasn't worked for us in how many years? So we have to start realizing that something is wrong. Something is not coherent. But this is neither here or there. This is not about religion. Okay? But there's an epidemic of disease, sexually transmitted disease in our communities. All right? And this is nothing new. It's nothing new. At some point, there was an AIDS epidemic in the 80s. Everything is systematic, okay? It is systematic. It's an attempt to make us extinct. But they can't do it because, you see, we are a resilient people. We are too powerful. We are immortal. Yes, they may destroy the physical man or the physical woman. They may infect the physical man or woman with disease. Okay? They may do that, yes. Because a lot of our people are being careless, nonchalant. But at the end of the day, they will not destroy our spirits, our souls, because we are immortal. So with that being said, there's an AIDS epidemic all over this country, but pretty much so in Atlanta. Over 70% of the women are affected with HIV, AIDS virus. Now, they kind of like did many how would I put it? A few newspapers, okay, a few websites, a few news channels. They are more so saying that it's 70% of the women. Now, to me, that's kind of like a little bias, right? How is that 70% of the women have HIV or AIDS, but what happened to the men? Are they getting it by themselves? But that's another question, right? So it's safe to assume that 70% of the heavy melanated population in Atlanta is infected with the HIV/AIDS virus. So I'm telling you, my people, it is time for us to start healing ourselves. Okay? It's time for us to start healing ourselves. For those of you that know that you are infected, not with just AIDS, but different sexually transmitted disease, stop sleeping around. Stop spreading those viruses and those diseases. Stop doing that. Okay? We have to fall back and start to heal as a people and trust and believe there are, and I'm going to repeat, trust and believe that there are natural remedies to remedy this disease that you have. Stop sleeping around, whether it may be protected or unprotected. Stop doing it, because there is still a chance that you will continue to spread that disease or diseases. Okay? We are under attack on every front, and it's our duty and obligation to ourselves and our loved ones to protect ourselves by any means necessary. You feel me? So we have to care enough about ourselves. We have to love ourselves enough not to self-destruct. Because what they do is they give us the devices. They give it to us. And we use those same devices to destroy ourselves. Because that's what they do with all this media, all these shows. People are being promiscuous, carelessly, sleeping around without protection. People are being dishonest. You know you got diseases, okay? You know you infected, but you're not telling people, okay? Just because you are chasing this illusion of a lifestyle that's being promoted. And I'm certainly sure it's not just in Atlanta, but Atlanta is the one that was literally made the news. So I'm just saying is this, to me, the moral of my message is it's time for us to start healing as a people. We have a lot of work to do. Okay? So I'm just suggesting that for any one of y'all, okay, that have any type of sexual disease, there are natural remedies that could remedy anything. Okay? It could remedy anything. There, anything in nature, all right, that they could give us. I promise you, nature has a remedy for it. Okay? So for those of you who know yourself, I am not here to judge. I'm not here to talk down to anybody or at anybody. I am just here to assist my people because I love you. And I want to see us do better. I want to see us heal, not just from sexual transmitted disease, but from mental diseases. Take care of you. Okay? We are deities. And they know that. And they're doing everything in their power. And when I say they, I'm not talking about one particular ethnic group or race. The so-called powers there be, they look like everybody else. Okay? It's about power and greed, the have against the have-nots. And money doesn't come in color. Power doesn't come in color. Okay? You'll be surprised to see that the people at the top of this chain, they look like you and I. So the point I'm trying to make is, let us not make it a color thing or a race thing. All right? It's about us knowing who we are. We are the original Americans. All right? also known as American Indians. This is our home. This is our land. And the easiest way to continue their genocide and the colonization of our lands is to get rid of us. Okay? The inception of them coming to this land, they couldn't beat us. So they had to be a little more strategic. Okay? Change our identity. Start showing pictures of the false images of who the true original people are. All right? That didn't work because now we hear and we know. They tried diseases, all type of stuff. It's not going to work. But at the same time, we have to be mindful that we have to take care of our temples. All right? All the drinking, all the drugs, all the smoking. Come, brothers and sisters, come on, man. Come on. What is it going to take for us to wake up and realize that we are at war? Huh? What is it going to take for us to realize that? Because you could get up every single day, go to a job and make some money. You drive a beautiful car. You probably have a beautiful woman, a beautiful man. You could buy purses and bags and go partying and turn up. It doesn't mean that you are free, brothers and sisters. It doesn't mean that. It is time for the awakening. Okay? We have to go back to what's organic. Heal ourselves. Holistic healing, holistic remedies. The pharmaceutical drugs is not going to work. Okay? Hence, it's a drug. It's all about business. But yet still they say drugs are illegal, but then they pushing legal drugs. Come on, man. Like, for real. But I'm not going to get too carried away on that. All I'm just saying is, if you feel or you know you have some type of disease, all right, sexually transmitted disease or any type of disease, all right, or illness or ailment, okay, heart disease, cancer, you know, thyroids, whatever it is, there is holistic remedies to that. Okay, my email is in the link below. For those of you who are seeking holistic natural remedies, I don't care what it's for. Okay, my email is in the link below. Send me an email. All right, your information will be strictly confidential because I'm here to assist my people, to heal my people, to remedy my people. Okay, send an email. Of course, like I said, it's confidential. All right. And if you need some assistance for whatever it is, it doesn't necessarily have to be just a sexually transmitted disease. Any type of ailment, whatever it is, nature has a remedy. Send me an email. This is your brother, Chief Kalanago. I love you, my people. I really do. It's time for us to heal the nation. It's time. Peace and love.